Airports are the front line against coronavirus in Italy. Millions of people pass through them daily. The 2 infected Chinese tourists were said to have flown into Milan 10 days ago and then traveled down to Rome.
This is the Leonardo da Vinci Airport in the Italian capital of Rome. It's one of the busiest airports in all of Europe and welcomes upwards of 1 million passengers from China annually. We're here to ask them how they're dealing with the potential threat of this infectious disease.
This airport sees roughly 44 million travelers each year, with 40 weekly direct flights coming from China, where the virus originated.
We act as the entry gate to Italy and one of the most important gates in Europe.
Signs have been erected in all Italian airports listing the symptoms and methods of avoiding contamination, while staff has also been advised to take precautionary measures.
The Ministry of Public Health ordered that passengers on board of the planes coming from China had to be individually checked in relation to their body temperature before passengers disembark. We have also a dedicated facility separated from the terminal area where we can isolate the passengers of a single flight and perform more in-depth medical checks.
Purposefully equipped vans with vacuum-sealed chambers are at the side of the aircraft to transport any suspected cases to designated hospitals.
The principle is that if there is a person inside, viruses got filtered by this machine and the air is clean and safe. You can see the wall is just like a vacuum, so you can open it here and of course the patient can walk in a comfortable way, and they got transported in the proper hospital for the deeper diagnosis.
Similar vans are also on the ready in Italy's second biggest city, Milan, and on the island of Sicily. Yet it could take up to 2 weeks for symptoms to start showing, so an infected passenger could already be in the country, as was the case with Italy's recent confirmations. Giuseppe Riocco, the chief medical officer at the Italian Ministry of Health, says there are measures in place to help those in the country exhibiting the flu-like symptoms.
We have a network of Italian hospitals for infectious disease in every region, and also we have a national phone number that is in our ministry that can help them at channeling their hospitalization without infecting other people.
Since the announcement of the 2 confirmed cases, Italy has taken the decision to cancel all flights from China, the only government to do so. Meanwhile, the Chinese tourists are receiving medical help in a Rome hospital, and their hotel room has been sealed off.